Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Wrist check before we get into the video. I'm wearing the Zen U1. I'm just a couple days into my honeymoon, my watch honeymoon with this watch, and it is awesome. But tonight I want to answer a viewer question. Jim Beam asks, if you step up a level to Rolex, Omega, Tudor, etc., does it spoil your enjoyment of your regular watches like Seiko, etc.? I think that's a great question. And I would say if you've never bought a luxury watch before, it's your first time, you save up a bunch of money, you go to the authorized dealer, you buy the watch you've been looking at for a long time and watching all the reviews and all that stuff, that's a big deal. And that is a really fun experience. And so, you know what? If it's your first one, there'll be a time where that is all you want to wear, that's all you want to look at, and you just enjoy the heck out of it. And that's a fun thing to do. For myself, I think I've got a pretty good mix of watches. Let me show you a couple here. This is my Rolex GMT Master 2. Recently discontinued by Rolex, so prices are kind of going up on this one, which is pretty cool. And let me show you, let's pull up this one. This is my Blue Coral Sumo, the SBDC 069, Japanese domestic market. Just a beautiful watch. Now this costs about 500 bucks. The Rolex, I paid full retail, which with tax was like $9,000, so huge price difference. But you know what? I wear both regularly. I'm wearing a $2,000 Zen right now. I wear my $150 G-Shock 5610 regularly. So for myself, just speaking for me, I enjoy the spectrum from quartz to Rolex to German tool watches. I think there's great stuff to be had all across the spectrum. That's what one of the reasons why this why this hobby is so enjoyable. There's just good stuff all around. So for myself, it hasn't spoiled it. Seiko's still my favorite brand. The Rolex is my nicest watch right now. I will add more luxury in the future. I'm really thinking about a Cartier or a Zenith or another Rolex. There's just a lot of good stuff out there. So I don't want to limit myself. I want to enjoy it all. And I think there's good stuff to be enjoyed at all levels. There's also fluff and junk at all levels too. So I'd say no, it hasn't spoiled my enjoyment, but I do probably wear the Rolex more than I don't wear it. So take that as you will. There's a reason, I think, why our Grail watches as crazy watch fans are usually expensive ones. They're usually, Audemars Piguet, Patek, Lange, some really expensive stuff. Our Grails are not usually the Seiko SKX or the Sarb 33 or, whatever. They can be, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's your Grail watch. But I think as a whole, most of our Grail watches are higher in the price points, and there's a reason for that. Now, lastly, just as we close, I got a couple things I want to share with you guys. My friend Adam from the 1010 Talk channel sent me some cool Grand Seiko swag that he got at a New York City event that they did. So I got this cool hat. I got this cool literature pamphlet here. And then what I really like is this Grand Seiko notepad. So I want to thank you, Adam, if you're watching this video. I really appreciate it. Now, last thing, I recently sold my Planet Ocean. And I sold it mostly for cash, but I took a little bit of trade in as well, which is an iPad Air 2. I've never traded with electronics before. So, hey, if anyone's interested in an iPad Air 2, Wi-Fi and cellular ready, let me know. If you have like a Seiko Turtle 775 or Patty, I'd love to trade it. If you'd rather have an iPad than, cool Seiko, hit me up. Let's talk. So, other than that, appreciate you taking the time to watch, guys. This is a fun time of year. Basil, we're right in the thick of Basil, and I'm seeing some really cool stuff, some really stupid stuff, at least in my opinion. And so it's just a fun time to be a watch fan. I always like this time of year. And we'll talk about that in future videos. So if you have any questions, you have anything you want me to cover, let me know. And I'll try my best to help out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.